Dinner and a Movie is brought to you by Hamilton Walkers.
A charming independent film with a unique release plan and a modern crime film are available to view at home. Here to review Spencer Confidential and Phoenix, Oregon, our film critics Chuck Kaplinski in studio and via Skype, Pam Powell. Well, hello, guys.
How are you?
Hey there.
Can I say something before we get started?
Please.
I've been to Pam's house. That room has never been that clean. Never. And the entire time I've been in her house.
Pam keeps calling you out.
He's right. He knows me well.
It looks great. It looks great.
It
Thank
does
you.
look great, and we appreciate you joining us via Skype. So let's start with Phoenix, Oregon. Who wants to start?
Pam.
Is near and dear to my heart for a couple of different reasons. First of all, it's a wonderful independent gem of a film about a man in a midlife crisis. His name is James LaGrosse, who plays Bobby. He's a waiter stuck in a small town and just really not fulfilling his life or his dreams. He meets up with his friend Carlos, who was a childhood friend, and he's a chef at the same restaurant that he works at. They decide they just can't take it any longer, and they're going to start their own pizza and bowling alley. This is just kind of a slice of hometown goodness and a hometown story with people that we can relate to, with rich characters. It's funny. James LaGrosse does a wonderful job of creating a character that's very rich and layered and is real. All of these characters feel very real to me. What is really beautiful about this film is how everyone coordinates together, and we realize that it's never too late to fulfill our dreams, and we are never too old to follow our dreams. I loved Keith Corrigan. I don't know if you know who he is. He plays this bowling alley repairman, and he is this funny nemesis who we shouldn't like, and we don't want to like him, but we don't like him, but we do like him because that's just the kind of character he is. I had a lot of fun with this. The only thing that is missing in this film is the fact that I don't have the pizza dough or the pizza sauce recipe. Here's the other cool thing about this film is the fact that they had planned to release this across the nation, about, I think, 15, 20 different theaters. This is an independent film. And because of COVID-19, they're not able to do so. However, they're not leaving these small theaters in a lurch. What they've done is you can go to PhoenixOregonMovie.com and you can buy a ticket to any movie theater that this was supposed to open at. They then do the typical 50-50 split with the theater and with the film company so that the film gets seen, the actors, don't have a product that's not out there, the distribution company makes some money, and the small theaters that were willing to take a chance on this small film still gets money. It's a really cool thing, and the tickets are only at matinee price for $6.50. So you can go to PhoenixOregonMovie.com and help support what is already a struggling business.
Okay, so is this one... It's not on Netflix then?
No, but it will, once you buy your ticket like that, they will stream it to you directly. So that's one of the unique parts of this release plan.
Okay, really quickly, did you enjoy this one as well?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. Well, we heard quite a bit about that one, but we are about out of time, and I want to make sure we get to Spencer Confidential with Mark Wahlberg.
Spencer Confidential is on Netflix. This is the Spencer character that has a long history. Author Robert Parker wrote 40 novels about this detective. You might remember him as Robert Urich from the old TV show. Spencer this time is Mark Wahlberg. He's just gotten out of prison after 5 years, and he is right back into it, trying to investigate a murder of the guy he actually assaulted that ended up getting him in jail. There's nothing really new here about this plot. It's pretty much a standard urban mystery. But Wahlberg is good. Winston Duke, as his buddy Hawk, is good. Alan Arkin's there. He always adds something to it. And there's a comedian named Eliza Schlesinger, who is Spencer's girlfriend. She's a real broad, and she would appreciate being called a broad. The sparks they have are great. Nothing new here, but a lot of fun.
And it's on Netflix.
On Netflix.
Okay, so are your daily giveaways kind of going on a little break, or how's that working?
Go ahead, Pam.
What we're doing is we are taking a little break from the giveaways right now, but what you can do is you can still take a look at our Facebook page, and every single day we are recommending 2 movies to stream in the comfort of your home. So today, or I think you'll be able to take a look at today and yesterday's and get a couple recommendations so that you don't have to sit home bored. We are also going to be doing a virtual group. So check out our podcast on Friday, tomorrow, and you can learn more about how we're going to be doing that as well.
Okay, well, definitely something still to look forward to. Even though theaters are shutting down for a little hiatus, you can still watch great flicks at home and get the review, so you know if you're wasting your time or not. We appreciate you hanging out with us via Skype, Pam and Chuck here in studio. If you need any more information about these two movies or any of the movies on your streaming device, we'll connect you with the Real Talk with Chuck and Pam website, which you're seeing right there.